JASMY's massive breakout is just getting started, and at the time of this recording we are now attempting a break above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, and this is all playing out after we continued to hold within our support area, which perfectly lies between the 0.01976 and the 0.01882. And on today's video I will be discussing the short-term price prediction analysis, give you my long-term price prediction analysis, and give you reasons why we can easily see a 10x once the bull market is here on the JASMY chart. And starting the video here on the 1-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening since the 5th of August, when we saw a massive breakdown move in a move that gave us a low below the 0.01587. We saw a very nice bounce to the upside where we first peaked in this Elliot wave count 1, and after we got a high in place in that Elliot wave count 1, we started a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this Elliot wave count 2 into the minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, which is an area that I came up with by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1. And you can see that the target area lies within the golden pocket, and this is an area that we have not fully maximized, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place in that Elliot wave count 2, and JASMY is now ready for an aggressive bounce to the upside in the next coming hours in what I will be terming as an impulsive Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies between the 0.03161, and that is an area that I will be expecting JASMY to fully maximize in the next coming days. And for all that movement to play out, we first need to see a break above the wave 1 high of this Elliot wave structure right here. And the moment we manage to break above the 0.02379 in the next coming hours, then that will be enough confirmation that we have a low in place for that Elliot wave count 2, and that impulsive movement to the upside in this Elliot wave count 3 has now started. So that is what I'm expecting on the short term. And jumping to the daily chart to now give you my long-term price prediction analysis and reasons why we can easily see a 10x in the next coming months. You can see that in the bear market we had been seeing our prices, and at some point we had been stuck within this consolidation range after getting our bear market lows, before we finally saw a break to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the 0.04471 in a move that I'm terming as an Elliot wave count 1. And after we picked in that Elliot wave count 1, we started a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, where you can see that the minimum target areas have been highlighted on the charts using this red target area over here, and this is an area that we have also fully maximized, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave. And once the bull market is back, there are high chances that JASMY is going to start another aggressive bounce to the upside in an impulsive Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the 0.08325. And basing on the current prices that we have at the moment, in case we manage to hit our minimum target areas in that Elliot wave count 3, that will be a perfect 7x to the upside. And once we have a high in place in this Elliot wave count 3, I will expect a short-term pullback in an Elliot wave count 4 before we can finally peak to the upside in an Elliot wave count 5, which means that In case we obey this 𝗕𝗖𝗃 structure once the bull market is back, we can easily cash out more than a 10x in the next coming weeks or maybe months here on the JASMY chart. So that is the price action that I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term. And that's all for this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one.